All right, I'm going to start with, first of all, thanking each and every one of you for coming. Because if you don't show up, all of this doesn't make any sense. And before we begin, I would like to thank the organizations who made this protest, this rally, this voicing of our needs possible. First and foremost, of course, Brooke Goldstein and the Lawfare Project. We also have Beverly Hills Jewish Community Synagogue, IPSI, Institute for Black Solidarity with Israel, local to Los Angeles, Yad Yamin, Hirut, North America, Club Z, Liberate Art, also local to LA, Almost Jewish, and Black and Jewish Unity Initiative. Thank you for being here. And of course, the brand new movement that we are launching today called End Jew Hatred. I want to make sure and make it clear. This is not an end. This is a beginning. We're kicking off a movement, a powerful movement that is going to unite anybody with decency and anybody who wants to stand on the right side of history. There is one message here. The message is to end Jew hatred. What we're going to do is, I'm going to open with just very brief remarks, and then we're going to have some speakers who are going to be coming up. They're going to do their self-introductions, and then at the end, we will march. Gerard, where are we marching? Just going to march down the 3rd Street. So I will keep this short because what we want is extraordinarily simple. We are here to demand an end to Jew hatred in this generation. We are tired of seeing Jews excluded and punished for our identity. We are sick when Middle East politics are being used to kick Jewish students out of spaces. We are fed up of showing up again and again for other marginalized groups only to get a cold shoulders when it's our turn. We demand recognition of the unique way Jew hatred acts as a conspiracy theory to blame Jews for the ills of the world. No more. We demand action from academic institutions to prevent Jew hatred. And when those actions fail or don't exist, we demand consequences for the Jew haters. Writing letters that somebody is in solidarity with us is not enough. We will not accept crumbs. We want real consequences for those who perpetrate Jew hatred against our children. Enough is enough. We demand liberation. We demand liberation from Jew hatred in this generation, today. We are experiencing a radical change and transformation of American politics and indeed in the world. Activists and citizens are uniting to demand not just policy changes, but a complete cultural shift. Women finally have been successful in demanding accountability for powerful men accused of harassment and worse. Black communities are rising up and demand not just token apologies and promises to do better, but to root and branch social change to eliminate racism forever. Many Jews have marched along those struggles. Now we must march for ourselves. What we demand is nothing more or less than elimination of Jew hatred. No more is the Jew going to be labeled the shady financier behind the curtains, the shifty suspect with dual loyalties, the globalist, the merchant, the parasite. Israel is not going to be the only country in the world singled out as illegitimate. Jewish students will not be held accountable or blamed for what is happening in Jerusalem or Gaza. We will not allow descendants of slave owners called the world's only Jewish state an apartheid settler colony. We will not apologize, and we will not be shamed for the right of the Jewish people's self-determination. We will not allow bigots and racists to use Zionism against us. Jew hatred persists because for 2,000 years, Jew haters projected their worst fears and anxieties onto us. It exists by taking whatever is sick and wrong about the society and pinning it on the Jew as the external scapegoat. And now, when a Jew-hating lobby uses it to slam Israel, do not be fooled. They're acting out the exact same old script. We can name Jew hatred. We can shame Jew hatred. And together, we must work to end it. We call on you, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Rick Caruso, to act. In your university, a young woman was targeted for her identity. Again, words are not enough anymore. They won't do. We will not be quiet. You must act. You must take steps and take action to end Jew hatred. The time is now. Jennifer?